Well, I'm officially back to give you some updates on what's going on. We got here the Penguins against the Lyceum. The Lyceum a public school down the road in a place called Zuoz, and they're all youngsters from all around the world learning cricket, and they're playing against the Penguins CC from the UK, and we have a score of 70 for 3 after 10 overs. Cricket on Ice, an event which is just for cricket enthusiasts. We're not out to get the very best players. We're out to get the cricket enthusiast who wants to play cricket in a unique environment. And anybody fancy it? Just look at the web page. The web page is Cricket on Ice with dashes between cricket on and ice.com, and if you fancy having a bit of fun in St Moritz in an alpine area, like I said, a very unique experience, just contact us and maybe we can do something. And I've just heard the scores moved on to 75 for 3. So let me update the score for you. So 75 for 3 off 11 overs. So while this is going on, I'm going to try and set up the third camera, which I haven't had time to do. It takes me a little while, so I'll just leave things running here, and maybe I'll say the odd thing. A dead ball called there by the umpire, a roller along the ground. And the game on pitch number 2. I actually don't know the result, but the the Association of Indian Dentists beat quite comfortably, I believe, St Moritz, who only managed to get a score of 38. Still, we're hoping for St Moritz is hoping for a bit of team strengthening tomorrow with 1 or 2 players not here today. So hopefully they can put in a better performance tomorrow. And that's a nice shot, and that is 4 runs. Oh, 6 runs. score moves on to 90 for 3 off 12. And bold. Too busy, but let me see if I can catch that one. Yes, here we go. And bold.
Alright, John, you need help?
No. Got to try and set something up, that's all.
Let me know if you need any.
Yeah, thank you. So as you probably heard, the score has moved on to 92 for 4. I'm a little bit busy trying to set something up here. That's better. And another wicket falls. No, another wicket didn't fall. Oh, that would be a wide ball. So I've now managed to make my job a little bit easier by getting the third camera into play. So I got one showing the overview best I can, and now I've got close up at the batsman at either end. Here we go. Also makes it better for replays when some action happens. Been a little bit of a struggle today trying to do things in here in St. Moritz. Got a slightly newer setup, and I've had one or two problems setting things up, and then I seem to have a little bit of a problem with a bug in the software, but never mind. Hope you're all getting a good feel for what cricket on ice is all about. Lovely shot. had lunch. Cheers, Kevin. Went for a fall, and let's have a look at that one again. Yeah, unfortunately it's just out of shot, that one. Maybe I'll move my camera a little bit. Ball signalled. And there's another fall of another wicket. And there we go. Beautifully caught on camera this time. And there's the previous one. Let's have a look at that again. Down the track, trying to hit it over mid-wicket, bowled. It sounds like something's going on behind me at white turf. The students from the Lyceum very keen. Always good to see their enthusiasm, their joy at taking a wicket. Oh, and that was close. going for the reverse sweep. That's how close it was. Trying again the reverse sweep. So try and get an update on the score here.
Hello, John. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, just ask them what the score is, and I'll have a beer as well, please. If you, that was lovely, that beer. Can you just see what the score is on the scoreboard there? And it, thank you. So 113 for 5 off of 16. Hey, one moment.
Kanda, how are you?
Yeah, very
nice
well,
to
Ken.
see you, man.
Got my marmite?
Yes, I have. I have. Yes.
That's the important thing.
Yes. No, we had an amazing time. Really, really good. Enjoyed it fully. Yeah, we're just thinking of going down sledging.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know I didn't tell him, which you might, I don't know
Yeah,
when
from
you're going
Canada
back.
to go.
Yeah, but on a Sunday,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it any other day. The you can
Yeah.
do bobsleigh.
Cool. Yeah. Definitely, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, okay.
Bob's is texting.
And then this is good fun on the Sunday, the white turf.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. No, I think we won't be able to stay till.
Yeah.
We're doing brilliant today, but
Oh.
no, it's been amazing. You're gonna be here tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah. I know I'm doing
I'll come
some.
with your mom once.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. See you later, Kando.
Hi. How are you doing?
Ah, all right.
Did you have your lunch?
Yeah, I've had my lunch actually. So. Yeah, just doing some live streaming and see.
Rented to the TV?
Yeah. But I've been having my difficulties today, but everything seems to be going quite nicely now. So let's see what I got. He was batting at what end? And let's see what replays I got. There's one of the replays. He's probably too late. There's a bowler coming in, and that's it. He's out. Let's have a look on the close one then. Oh, there we go. Got it. Big swing and a miss. Yep. So what was? How many wickets did they lose getting it?
2, I think.
Only 2 wickets. Yeah. So well and truly beaten there.
Stress was
We should have a couple of strong players coming tomorrow, which might boost the strength of our team, or should boost the strength of our team. Cool, it's warm, isn't it? Y ball signalled again. Let's have a close up on the end of the over. So it looks like I've got to go and they're not relaying the score to me. Looks like I've got to go over and have a look. So I can definitely update it to another over gone. 17 overs. And a leg bye. Oh, good man, Stephen.
So what I'll do is I'll keep my car here until you pack up this stuff and we'll take it back with us.
Yeah.
And that's my job.
Okay.
I don't want to fanny around with pullovers and that.
No. Just we do all this.
We'll do the
can't
stuff
we?
that you can't get stolen, and then we're sorted then.
Yeah, no one's going to steal stuff from Sam
No,
Moritz.
this stuff.
Oh, this. Yeah, I need this stuff anyhow. I need to do stuff on it later.
You're making a series of YouTube videos of all the whole things.
Sorry?
Doing the whole thing.
No. I can't do the whole thing. I was only going to do the one game, but I had problems with the first game, and so I thought I'll leave it running just for this game, and then I'll come back to a little bit of casual commentary.
I got a duck, man.
Did you? First baller?
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Didn't bounce, and I should have just blocked it. Well, I haven't hit a ball for 3 years, and you know.
Yeah, I know, of course. So,
It's just horrible. See what happens next time.
yeah, exactly. What did pitch play like? Any different to this one?
Yeah, it's not great, no. But look at the scores, man. And we pinned them down for 12 overs.
Yeah.
You know, if we got 60, we could have defended that.
Oh, it's got much as that, did we? I thought someone said we got 38.
Yeah, but if we'd got 60,
Oh, yeah, it could
we had them at 20 odd after the 10th over, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Maybe that's not the mat, or we got to put something harder underneath.
Well, the hammer
playing
needs to be
okay.
out there with it.
Yeah.
Because you need to hammer it in every 4 overs, 6 overs, whatever.
Okay.
But that might be the same over here, don't it?
No, I don't think they've done anything.
But the nails are the same, aren't they?
Yeah. Are the nails lifting then?
Yeah.
Oh. Weird. Maybe because it's a looser mat or something. I don't know.
No, it's just lifting where the basin runs in and gives it some. Yeah, it's all right. But I don't drink Sauvignon Blanc either.
Some of the young people
Yeah.
how to score.
Okay.
Can we sit in here and do it? We'll be talking.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm doing casual commentary anyhow. We're online all the time anyhow, so everything's very casual. yeah, just come in here, sit down, and do it. No problem.
Would you rather include the Sam Moritz numbers, or should I do numbers for the top 10? Just for the numbers.
Probably. I don't know.
Are you including
Ask them
Chris's
whether they want to
14s?
sit
Are
in
you including the team? I don't think they are.
Yeah, well,
Committee plus guests, we do that as a table.
no.
So each team is giving me numbers.
You
And I
mean?
don't think you're quoting any of them. I don't think I'm quoting any of them. So it's going to be committee,
Okay.
and that's the top table. The committee was the VIPs.
Okay.
Headmaster.
Okay. Okay.
Do a separate display.
Okay. We seem to have been very lucky here today with the weather. The weather in front of us, plenty of sunshine, and but behind us it looks grey and miserable. I know in the northern part of Switzerland it is grey and miserable and quite breezy, I believe. So we've been very lucky here, but that's often the case in St. Moritz. Sort of a microclimate. As the sun comes out again on that comment. So, coming to the end of the Penguins CC innings. A very good effort by the students. Most of the students won't have come from a cricketing nation, and they're being taught cricket. How many overs? Yeah, thank you. So we got 125 for 7 off of 19 overs. I'll have to run those. Well bowled. High ball signalled. So the young lad Eric doing well there for the Lyceum Alpinum Zuoz. And that would have been a wide ball. And the advantage of having a second see the advantage of having a second pitch. A few of the Moritz team are practicing after not doing so well in their first game. And there we go. And that's the end of the... No, I thought that was...
End of innings, 130.
Thank you. End of innings 130. So 130 for 7 off of their 20 overs. So good performance by both teams there. I expect the score is going to be too much for the students, but they thought they bowled well. The bit I managed to see. No, I don't really need the scorecard. I didn't.
No? Okay.
So thanks, but thanks very much. It'd probably be better to give the scorecard to one of those over there, or ask for Alex. So I'll be back with you shortly when the Lyceum start to bat. But for the time being, bye bye. And here's the picture, just of the pitch and our sponsors. Thank you very much. So welcome back. Start of the Lyceum Alpinum Zuoz innings. I won't be online for all of it, but we'll watch a bit. And first ball, first run. Oh dear, I've had something wrong all along. Score 2, I've got to update. And a further run.
Sorry. You have one left glove or lefty glove? Left glove without the.
Can you go and speak to the grey-haired gentleman there, please? So, play gets underway again.
Where's the bag gone? There's a line that you have to use up. Against the lines. And the bag's still moving.
Good ball. And that's the end of the first over.
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
And
Just at the end of the over, just tell them to tell me what the score is. Usual problem.
close.
It seems the young players are too lazy, so they will show the board from there. Maybe you can read from here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll
They'll lift it up, will they?
Yeah, I'll just try to simulate.
Okay. So, Bizer. Buys being signalled, not being acknowledged.
Maybe I'll just.
You want to sit down and join me?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You can do a bit of casual commentary if you want.
But I need a.
Oh, I don't know the names. Don't worry about it.
That's a nice setup.
Yeah, I got one camera. So I got one camera in close for both ends. I set up so like this one is over there, and
What name of the teams that are playing? You know,
Penguins and Lyceum.
Penguins are batting.
Yeah, the Penguin, no, Lyceum are batting.
Lyceum.
Yeah,
Lyceum and Penguins. Okay,
Yeah.
Lyceum are batting.
yeah, Lyceum that the students are batting.
Lyceum.
There we go. So let's go to the long one and then go to the short one. Oh, flipped around the corner, but no luck there.
Commentary is playing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's live.
Yeah, sure it is. I'm live streaming. It's very casual.
Okay.
I mean, it's very hard to do everything on your own, and people
So,
keep on turning
yes,
up
so
and
we have
asking
young-
questions.
Young teams battling it out in the snow, and the batsman has swung and missed, and ball is
Yeah,
going.
white ball given.
Yeah, white ball given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put aside a white ball.
So John, what do you think? Which team is doing good?
Well, I think the Lyceum. I think the Penguins will win this one. The Lyceum are usually the weakest team in the tournament, being students from non-cricketing countries, but very enthusiastic. But I've been impressed with them so far today. They bowl well for. I mean, most of them will have only started cricket in the last 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
So it's a great effort. It's part of their tradition. The school down the road here from here, the Zuoz.
So it's encouraging to see young lads join in the tournament.
And quite a few of these lads they actually go on to play cricket. So they're starting when they join, and when they join the school about 13, 14, and some of them actually really like the sport and go on and play. I know I was approached, the Lyceum old boys want to put the team in, and so maybe next year.
They might get a chance to be part of the senior teams.
Yes.
So they have a bright future.
I know this because they've had some really good cricketers in the past. And so let's go to that.
So the match is progressing well, and the Penguins seem to be quite nimble on their feet. The player approached the ball really fast, and now it's again back to the bowler.
An update of 9 for 0, I believe.
So John, when you see these young lads playing in the snow, and you were also playing sometime, how do you feel?
Oh, I like to make a comeback. I've been too busy with other things at this event.
So you want to make a comeback,
yes.
like a player, like a coach, or like a manager?
No, player.
Player,
no,
okay.
None of the other rubbish.
So still
just turn up and play, and there we go. And we can capture that one, and let's look at the replay. Let me see. Let's see what the replays they got. There, and there you go. There goes the stumps. Here's the close-up one. Yeah, not a hunched shot rather than a free-flowing shot. So the first wicket goes down with, I would guess, about 10 runs on the board.
I think the batsman was in two minds. He could not decide whether to move the front foot or the back foot, and I think he got pulled.
Something to practice on.
Yeah, exactly. So I think John would give his advice after the match to the young lads how to approach such a situation, I suppose.
I must admit, when I play nowadays, playing so irregularly, I go forward when I should go back, and I go back when I should go forward. And the match is going on well. The sun is behind the clouds now. It's a bit colder than it was before. But nevertheless, 12 for 1 off of 4 is the update I received.
And that's a very good shot on the leg side with the short ball. Pulled away, and the batsman has run for 2 runs, I see.
To the delight of the young spectators cheering their team on.
We have quite a crowd to watch this game. What do you say about that?
Oh, they're always enthusiastic, the Lyceum. They always turn up with a big crowd to cheer the boys and girls on, because they also play with females at the side, which is nice. We like to see 1 or 2 females playing as well. Cricket nice. It's for the cricket enthusiast.
I think that's a big step forward for cricket. The girls,
So do I.
Yeah. Getting into the sport, especially in Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland doing very, very well in cricket. Now members of the ICC as of last year, after a 10-year absence because of difficulties, let's just say. But now back in the fold, and there's well over 20 clubs playing competitive cricket in Switzerland. So
John, you have been here for quite a long time in Switzerland, right? You have seen cricket grow in Switzerland. So do you see sometime in future that there will be a Swiss national team?
There is a Swiss national team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they played recently. Was it? Where did they go? They went recently and came close to winning I think there's 3 countries came close to winning the tournament. Just missed out.
So we have a left-handed batsman on strike now. And it's always difficult to set the field, right, John, for a left-handed and a right-handed combination.
I think the hard part with the left-hander, right-hander, the fielders have got to stay alert and keep changing. Oh, that's a nice shot. Nice shot for 1 run. He had no hesitation in running.
And it's always a delight to watch a left-handed player playing, right?
No, I'm a right-hander. No. And if it's like someone's like, going back to when I was a kid watching Graham Pollock for South Africa. Yeah, I can remember him scoring 94 in rapid time against Hampshire.
Okay.
That's well back in the 60s. But it's a delight to watch.
But from the 60s, the game has changed a lot, right? Now things are completely different. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I often think it's a shame that helmets and all the protective gear wasn't around in my real playing days. If you got someone quick and stuff, you needed to be pretty damn confident to hook it off your nose, and so the shorter ball was quite effective back then in amateur cricket. But nowadays it's not so effective. You're not so worried, it just hits you on the helmet, big deal.
Yeah. So the left hand is again on strike. He swings and misses, hits him on the pad, no runs.
And going back to what you said, these things like the reverse sweep and when they flick it up and over their shoulder, you'd never play those unconventional shots. It would have been just probably too dangerous. So getting updates there, 20 for 6.
So what's the winning total?
20 off for 6. What they got to get? It was 6 overs, not 5 overs. 6 overs. What do they got to get? They're chasing probably too much. I think that's 130. My eyes aren't that sharp. It's there.
So it's a difficult ask, and still, but they are going hard at the bowlers, trying to hit it around.
I think the main thing here for the school is enjoy themselves, gain some experience, and they're definitely a stronger side than 2 weeks ago. 2 years ago. Sorry, 2 weeks ago. 2 years ago.
I think that's a very good comment from John, that it's more of enjoying the match than trying to win it. If you enjoy, I think that should be a great feeling.
It's umpires signalling to one another, but I think they're calling that one a legal ball. Bit generous.
So again, swing and miss from the batsman. It's very quiet out there. Nothing much is happening on the pitch. And this is just to tell our viewers, it's the first day of the tournament.
Oh, and that's
nice.
No, just one. He didn't quite get hold of that. Just the 1 run. Oh, they're going for 2, but makes a company the throw not that good. Very dodgy 2 that was.
So John, we still have 2 days for the tournament, right?
Yep.
So do you think that the weather is going to be
tomorrow?
Help us, or
22 off of 7. I've got an update.
This is quite a unique setup, right? It's snow all around, mountains all around.
Oh yeah, it's very, very unique, and just playing cricket is on these sort of conditions, it's very unique. As I was telling you the story earlier, that I think it was around the late 2000s, and a nice shot for a single, and we did not have good weather, and there's a lot of snow, and we were always brushing snow off of the wicket, and there was far too much snow around, and it was blowy, cold, and everything in St Moritz, including the skiing, was called off. I mean, we're just talking hobby skiing, we're not talking a ski race or anything, just the hobby skiing. Everything was called off, but we still play cricket on ice.
Okay. So how long you have been associated with cricket on ice, John?
Since 2004.
2004, so
yes.
that's...
Getting on for 20 years.
Yeah, almost 20 years. So that's been a long journey.
Yep,
It's
and it's, seen it grow, helped it grow, and we're still growing, seeing how far we can go, because it's not run as a business, it's run as a hobby by everybody involved. And,
I think it's one of the very unique tournaments. None takes place, right, in snow. Do you know of any other tournament other than this which is played, like cricket is played on snow or ice?
There's been the odd one. There was ice cricket here in 2018 with the professionals, and so big names who had just recently retired from cricket, and that attracted obviously a largish crowd, but such an event costs a small fortune and a hell of a lot of organisation. That's way beyond us.
Right.
if we're going to get there, it's got to be slowly. It's got to be a hobby.
So just to dwell down in the history of cricket on ice, who started and how was it started?
I'll come back to that in a minute. I just need to update the score.
33.
Oh, there's a nice shot and I missed it. But that obviously delighted the Lyceum students.
So Lyceum is a school here.
Yeah,
in
it's
St.
a school. It's a public school down the road in Zuoz. So
it's a public school.
It's a public school, 15 minutes away.
So the players who are
Well,
playing
private school when we say public school. Because
okay, because I was surprised that if you say public school, that means
yeah, I don't know whether they say that. That's what Brits.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
what Brits say. But
So it's a private school. So you have people from UK.
you have
international-
people. It's an international,
National school.
very international. Yeah,
School. Okay.
but it's got a very
Is it a
good,
boarding?
very good.
Is it a boarding school?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a boarding school. Okay.
Students from all around like I said, students from all around the world. It's got a very good reputation, and yeah, the students there usually do very well in life.
Yeah, Switzerland is known for boarding schools. I
Yeah.
suppose there are quite a few.
Yeah, I think boarding school is probably better than saying
Yeah.
public school. Yeah, the start of cricket on ice. You asked.
Exactly.
You asked that question.
Yeah.
As far as I know, my understanding that the then director of the tourist board, Martin Berthold, was talking with a person called Anthony Bouchier from the UK, and they were in a bar having a few drinks, and and Anthony Bouchier said, I reckon we could play cricket on the lake and stuff like that, and that's basically how it started. But what we call here a schnapsy day, so a schnapps idea.
Okay.
So you've had a few to drink. I can do this, and that is basically how it started. Is my understanding. It was before my time, so.
Okay.
That must have been about 1987, because 1988 they had the first one. The initial cricket on ices were very well sponsored by big banks and stuff, and you used to get some professionals come out and play. So.
And how did you get to know about cricket
One
on ice?
moment.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, it's all right.
How are you
okay.
on power?
I'm good on power.
You haven't got a Kraftstrom-Anschluss anyway, do you? Kraftstrom? The
yeah,
big
yeah.
ones?
That's my Kabelstrom Anschluss.
No, but you haven't got the big one.
No. Oh no, I left it at home.
That's okay.
Yeah. No.
But because I got an extra cable, but you won't need it.
Yeah.
So I'll
Won't
take
need
it.
it. Okay. So I just missed the fall of a wicket. Very sorry about that, but I guess you saw it on film. And you had a question.
Yeah, I had a question for you, John. Like, how did you come to know about cricket on ice? Like, since you were in Switzerland, or was it so popular that it was easy for you to find out there is cricket on
No,
ice?
it was basically in 2004. There was only 3 teams, and a team dropped out, and the club I was playing for, Winterthur Cricket Club, who I'm still associated with, they got the call. Would you play cricket on ice? And we thought, wow. So we played cricket on ice, and that was the start of it, basically.
And how was the experience? The
A
first time?
fantastic experience. Then we actually played with a cricket ball.
Real cricket ball?
Yeah.
Leather ball? Okay.
Yeah. 3 teams, just the Friday and the Saturday, and Winterthur ended up winning it, and fantastic weather, and we decided, oh yeah, we definitely want to come back again. It was brilliant to me, and Winterthur got a regular invite,
But
and
how,
I ended up organising the Winterthur team, which is nowadays the Sam Moritz team. It's far easier. There's so many people like to play and stuff. It's far easier to do a Sam Moritz team. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what we did.
but playing with the weather ball on ice would have been challenging, I suppose, right? Because of the uneven bounce, or
Well, it could get heavy, of course. It actually, if you change the ball enough, it works well. I mean, they had ice cricket here, and then they played. Mind you, they invested a lot in the underlay and the matting and stuff. Totally different budget, and so yeah, no. It was, you still had an uneven bounce, but it was more done because. You get onlookers, and they had no idea what a cricket ball would be like if it hit them or anything like that, and then you always had novice cricketers, and we thought, no, let's uneven bounce, so let's go for the softer ball. Yeah.
So when did the tournament switch to wind ball? Do you remember?
No, I don't actually remember. I don't. I guess about 10 years ago, something like that.
Well, I think that's a good thing that you played with the wind ball now, because then you can have more participants.
Yeah.
Because leather ball, it's not easy for young players
Exactly.
who are not used to
and then you'll get someone
injuries.
a little bit too keen and pinging the ball at inexperienced players, and so we decided all round, for the safety of everybody, including spectators who are just sort of fascinated what's going on here, we thought that the best approach would be to play with a wind ball, and it still makes for a lot of fun. Still makes for a unique event.
So I think few more overs to go for the match, and so hope the viewers are enjoying the match on ice.
Yeah. we're up
So this
to.
is the first time we are streaming it live, or it has been done in the past?
No, it's been done in the past, in the past 2 times, and it's been done. It's been done by the European Cricket Network, so more professional setup.
Okay.
And but they've got a big event on, so look up European Cricket Network. Very highly recommended. There's a lot of cricket going on in mainland Europe. But European Cricket Network, like I said, have got a big event going on, and all hands
Yeah.
are there. So
Yeah.
I've brought my hobby setup, which I started just a year ago.
But I think you have done really well,
Yeah,
John.
I
With
started a
the
year
kind of
ago
setup you
and,
have here, it looks very professional, I'll say. Yeah,
It
you're
takes
no
a lot
less
of work.
than,
Takes a lot of work.
European Cricket Network, I'll say.
Yeah, I don't think I'm competition.
Yeah, you
Slightly different.
might be a competition
Yeah,
in
slightly
a few,
different budget.
few more years.
No, I don't want
suppose.
to. It's not my goal to go into competition. Just hobby.
Yeah. Yeah, when your hobby becomes your passion, then you have a chance
Yeah,
to
that's
take
true.
on the mighty ones, right?
That's true. So I'll probably stop streaming in a couple of hours, a couple of overs. So at the end of the over, and the latest score is just stopped holding up the scoreboard.
It's 46.
46 for 3 off of 11. No, maybe we go to the end. We're getting through this quite quickly.
So what do you see future of cricket in Switzerland? Like, is it growing or still
Well,
a
no,
long way
it's-
to go?
It's growing, but there's a long way to go. But there's clubs that have junior sections, and you've got to for it to actually grow. You within Switzerland, you need Swiss nationals playing, not just immigrants, and which
Exactly.
it tends to be. But there are now people that or players that have grown up here in Switzerland, have gone through the juniors and play very good cricket. So the training here has been very, very good, or the coaching, I should say, has been very good for the kids. And it's also good to see the Lyceum playing. So I see it growing. At the moment, it's just a sport that where the majority of Swiss people are, what's that?
Yeah, exactly. It's very difficult. Yeah.
So to try and, I would say that breakthrough is a long way.
Yeah. But I think once the general population sees more and more happening around,
Yeah.
they might get interested into
Yeah.
the game and take
Yeah.
some effort to understand how it is done.
And I see the Penguins here are also playing the game in the right spirit. There's a couple of chances what I've noticed where the wicket keeper could probably have taken a stumping, but has decided not to.
Maybe they are giving the batsman a chance to
Yeah,
stay a bit longer.
that was the guidelines handed out yesterday. Just just use your brain a little bit, and the idea is to try and win the match in the last over, and we know with the youngsters, some just starting and stuff. They
have a
forget
very-
they wander from their crease and crease and stuff.
But the Penguins have a very interesting field. They have a slip, 2 slips, I suppose, or
It's a
no, one
gully,
slip.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
gully. Yeah, slip and a gully. So yeah, and all the players mostly.
That's
are
a
in
nice shot. That's a
Yeah.
nice shot. And well fielded.
Yeah. So most of the players are in the inner circle, I suppose. They just want to give the other team a chance to swing their bat and get some runs.
No, I
The
think it's being played in the right spirit out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
This is how we want to see cricket on ice
The bowler
played.
seems- yeah, the bowler seems to be a leg spinner, I suppose. The way he's bowling, his bowling action seems to be of.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
And that's given a good whack.
yeah. That
Oh
was-
dear. Will they go for two? Run hard. Run hard. No.
There's a misunderstanding.
Yeah,
and
but he went
that's-
for the wicket king. Went for the wrong end.
Wrong end, yeah. So how important is calling between the wickets, right? When you play, how important
Well,
is the
actually,
understanding between the?
I think a lot of calling and a lot of running between the wicket is poor when I've played recently. A lot only leave the person, the non-striker, the passive batsman, quite often just lays on his bat and looks at where the ball's gone. Now I was always on the move. As soon as you see the ball in front of you, I was always on the move. I must admit I was quick. I was quick between the wickets, and did enjoy the quick single.
And how did you react when you got run out because of your partner? Was it like, did you take it in a sporting stride, or you were angry at him saying that?
No, not really. I very rarely got run out. I started getting run out when I started losing my speed. I probably overestimated what I could do. You think, oh yeah, that's a quick single, and you just fell short, and you had to learn that. Yeah, as you see that there, he hit the ball and he thought, oh, that's a run, but he didn't call one.
So for the viewers, it is interesting to know that John is 70 years, but he doesn't look
No,
like 70.
69, 70 in September.
He's quite young and hard, and even he's quite fit. So yeah, and he still fancies his chance to be in the middle of the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely out here.
Yeah.
Friendly cricket,
Friendly
cricket,
cricket,
not.
Maybe before the end of the tournament, we should try a hand.
Yeah.
All the people who are sitting should go out there and play like 2 hours.
Well, I didn't. I was thinking, shall I pack some gear? But I haven't packed any gear.
We
So.
don't need any gears for this ball, I suppose.
Very true.
Yeah. Few more hours left for the day, and should be done in few minutes.
Oh, that one kept
yeah.
low.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a late one.
The batting team has stolen a single.
Yeah. Obviously, they got to learn running between the wickets. Looking at one another, well, shall we run? Shall we not run? Well, wait, we can run. Decided too late, really. Probably friendly fielding.
So, what do you think is a winning score on this pitch or ground?
Usually a competitive score is somewhere around the 110, 120 mark.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got two balanced teams, 120 is
A winning.
nah,
A competitive score.
competitive score.
Yeah.
150 is a winning score.
Winning score. Okay. But the way things are.
But you very rarely get 150
yeah.
if you've got two equally matched sides. So it tends to, if you've got two of the stronger sides playing, then 110, 120 is a good score.
So we have quite a lot of
Let's have a little,
spectators.
let's have a little close up of this batsman. Oh, let's get the close up next ball. There we go. We're ready for him.
So just to get into the technicalities of the setup you have done, so you have three cameras, right?
Yeah, these are cheap. And there we go. It's stump, but no appeal. Yeah, so I've got these are just old camcorders. And I mean, I bought this one recently, but I think the model's something like 2015. Because I mean, it's my hobby, my money. And
So
and
one
first I want to find out what's possible, so I'm learning all the time. So I've got two camcorders with a capture both with capture devices, so I can feed it in through USB. And then I just use a smartphone, and I put a telescope on it because trying to do digital zoom, the quality's no good, so I put the telescope on there. And then I have to just have to configure them.
So do you think when you cover a cricket event through your cameras, knowledge of cricket helps you?
Oh yeah. When you're commentating, I mean, my hard part is that I'm a one-man band. It would be better if I had someone just commentating, just doing all the talking, and maybe a cameraman. I mean, the ideal thing would be having remote cameras and stuff, which I can technically do, but have cameramen and different people to talk
to.
Which once again one can do, but I need a team of people, and at the moment there's plenty of people interested in what you do and how you do it. But
maybe you got a member. Maybe I can help you next time.
You're in IT. I mean, I can. If you're interested, I'll send you all the details of what I've done, and you can.
That'll be interesting.
I started running it on Linux because I prefer to use Linux.
Okay.
But this is running on Windows 11.
Okay.
Oh, well hit. Oh, they're going for a single.
Oh, well, that's a mix-up and...
Yeah, it's a mix-up and the wicket. Let's have a look. Let's see what I captured on film there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's one out. And what was that one? Where's the close one?
I'll if you have with your permission, I'll share the link on my cricket group.
Yeah, of course you can.
I have a cricket group back in
the the more people.
They wanted me to send some photos. I sent them the link.
Yeah.
Because we are closing, right?
Yep.
So just give me a second.
So I mix up in the wicket there, in mid wicket there, and batsman has run out. Oh, good first ball. I think that should have been called a no ball.
This is the link, right?
Yeah.
It's live.
Yep. The Twitch link is live. And the other link is I put the recordings up. I make recordings as well, so I'm recording as well as streaming. Yeah, it's actually one thing I'd like to do. I'd like to pass on my information, what I've learnt, so other people can get involved and do things, and I
think
can
that's-
learn from them and they can learn from me. I mean,
Yes, I think
I
that's
don't
a very
want.
good
I don't
idea.
want to be.
You can be a very good
I don't
mentor,
want
I
to be
suppose.
Mr. Cricket Switzerland, the man who does all the streaming. The more
Yeah.
people who can do it and can do a hobby setup and put something out there live, the better.
Yeah. I think the sun has
mean-
come out, so it's very nice.
Yeah, I mean
Weather
most people just know how to take their mobile
Mobile
phone and
phones,
do a
yeah.
little bit, and how it goes on Facebook Live or something like that.
Yeah.
But,
But I think that's a nice initiative, John.
Yeah.
That,
yeah, I can
oh,
get replays and I can save replays and I can actually do slow-mo and stuff. But when I'm doing everything myself,
Okay,
there
then
we
there's
go. Another one. A little bit ambitious running there. Let's have a look at some of those.
So I think the team needs a coach like John who can
Yeah.
help them in understanding how to run between the wickets, because this is the second
There
consecutive
we
run out.
go. Going for the... Oh, they shouldn't have gone for that second one. There it comes.
The throw was really good at the base of the
Yeah.
stumps, I suppose. So that
And there it is. Oh no, I didn't. There it is again. It's about time I updated the scoreline so people know where we are in this game. Can you give them a little shout? Just ask what the score is.
Score, please. Score.
Oh! Oh! Big diving catch. I don't know if I will. Probably won't get it in on this one. You'll just see him rushing in. Oh yes, I got the close up of it as well. Yep, I saw that.
So we have a few more overs to go. That would be end of day one of the tournament.
Yep.
I think it was a satisfying day, John.
Yeah, I think I'm pleased how it went. I wasn't so pleased how I start off with the live streaming. I had technical difficulties. I'm not sure why. I never like not knowing why. So we've got a young lady batting here.
That's heartening to see girls participating in this tournament, and maybe in future we'll have more
A
of them.
left-handed lady.
Yeah.
And getting instructions from the... Oh no, she's not facing.
She was facing, right. But that happens. Oh, it's a quick single, and
Yeah.
it was a very good call, and
Yeah.
the lady did well to reach to the other end without any problems.
Definitely a beginner.
Yeah.
It's definitely a beginner. She's asking,
Yeah.
am I now going to hit the
She
thing?
seems to be quite confident facing the ball. Let's see how she fares. Oh, that's a great
good hit. And
That's
they're
a
going
good
for a
hit.
run.
That's a good hit.
And a single, very sportingly played by the fielder.
Yeah. So
This game is basically won by the Penguins, as I know. But the Lyceum having fun and learning all the time.
Yes. So for our viewers, Lyceum is a boarding school based out of St. Moritz.
No, Zuoz, which is just down the road.
Okay.
Zuoz.
Zuoz.
Yeah.
Zuoz. And they have been participating in this tournament for past few years.
Longer than I have.
Okay.
Sometimes they've played with senior players as well as students. They've done a mixture, so they've been a lot stronger. But the last few years, they've always just played students.
So does
but they're very important. They've always been a big sponsor of Cricket on Ice, and it's a delight to have them.
do they have a
well hit, and they've decided to go again.
She seems to be quite talented with the bat, and she's hitting the ball really well. Right?
Basic problem is judging that run.
Yeah. So does St. Moritz have a summer cricket ground or a club where they can
It's usually waterlogged. The ground is generally waterlogged.
So they only play
But-
during winters, huh?
We St. Moritz Cricket Club basically exists just for this event, Cricket on Ice. But we do sometimes have a game in the summer up at the old Olympic Stadium against the Cresta Run, the St. Moritz Tobogganing Club, better known as the Cresta Run Boys.
So how do the players practice? Or they just
Oh,
practice
they-
in the
they-
tournament?
Well, we're at the moment. Once again, we're thinking of maybe we should start membership, etc. It's a very loose organisation, St. Moritz Cricket Club. Would you like to play? Yeah, I won't mind the games. People play.
But still, it exists and it functions. So that's,
Yeah.
I think, a very good sign.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's there
Yeah.
for Cricket on Ice.
Yeah.
And we're at a stage, although it's been around for a long time, we're at a stage where we've got to rethink everything, structure everything, if we're going to expand, because there's plenty of people want to come out and have fun.
Yeah. So John is sporting a winter cap which says Cricket on Ice since 1988. So that's a quite long journey.
But
for
it's not a
cricket.
1988 cap.
So it's a long journey for Cricket on Ice, like almost 34 years, I'd say, right?
And this is interesting. I believe we got the same batsman in, and she is now batting right-handed, if I saw that correctly.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
maybe I
she's-
didn't see it
she's-
correctly.
yeah.
Going left-handed.
Yeah. Swinging left-handed, and she's
So,
doing quite well.
She had 4 runs now.
Yeah.
So she's obviously got a good bat ball eye combination.
Looks like she seems to be naturally inclined
Yeah.
to the eye and hand coordination.
Probably better put than what I just said. eye hand coordination.
Few more overs left for the day. It has been a busy day. 3 matches happening, 2 grounds, lot of stuff happening behind the scene.
And it looks like they're doing
Friendly match there.
some preparation.
No, there's a friendly match maybe going on there.
No preparation because they said they kept lifting.
So John, how do you plan to wind down your day today? After
Well, I don't start winding down for a little while, but something nice to eat and, of course, a little bit of beer. And in the end, horrible delivery because it rolled along the ground. No, not blaming the bowler there. So let's have a look at that one. That would be that one, and that's him bowling. And obviously a very yeah, there it was. And here it is close up.
So the lady we were talking
Yeah.
about got
Oh,
out to
no,
a
we
really
do-
bad delivery.
It was pitched up. Pitched up, I got it wrong. It was
Okay.
pitched up and she swung and missed. So this must be the 18th and 19th over going down.
I think the batting team has lost 7 wickets, or
Yeah, it must be 7 wickets now.
yeah,
And in their 70s. A decent effort.
decent effort, I would say.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would say a decent effort.
Yeah.
It was
Not easy. The Penguins seem to
Penguins expected to win. They will have harder games coming up. Always. Oh, look at that. Whoa. And oh, and that was well done.
and
And
sharp fielding.
yeah, sharp fielding and out. Oh, crumbs. Put sunglasses on, I can't see.
The runner did his best to reach to the crease, but
And you could, yes,
throw
good
was
dive, but not good enough. I think that's the one. Yeah, here it comes. Whoa. Smart bit of fielding there. Getting towards the end. Teaching them the hard way now. But I think well played by the Penguins here. They've known when to
So John, this year's tournament is a very nice mix of old and new, right? You have very old players, teams,
Yeah.
and you have a very young team, and some in between
Whoa.
teams.
And the wind suddenly
The wind
blowed
has,
up.
yeah, the wind up.
And a gust of wind there, starting to blow things around.
Oh, so that's the end of the day.
And
That's
that's
the
the end of the
match.
day. And obviously the Penguins have won. And no, just find out what the final score is if we can.
Yeah.
And then I can put on the screen. Yeah, after the 20 overs.
So it's been a long day for John. Since morning he has been covering this event with the same enthusiasm throughout the day.
Oh yeah. No, I taken little breaks. To fully cover 2 matches has been a bit too much.
So that's a
Like I
handshake.
said, a one man band. You
Yeah.
really need.
So the handshake
3 or
is
4
going
people.
on the grounds, both the teams. This is very unique to cricket. Like,
So, the end of the day. I hope to be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So I wish you all a wonderful evening. Hope you enjoyed a unique experience of cricket on ice. And bye bye.